Page 42, Ode to Joy. This is a piece from the last movement of Beethoven's Ninth Symphony. You may be familiar with it. I encourage you to go listen to the symphony. It's a pretty piece. At the top, we're going over the interval of a second. I talked about the intervals in a previous video. And in this piece, we use the interval of a second a lot. So if you take a look at the first line, you have two E's to begin with. And then you go up to the F, that's an interval of a second. It's a melodic second. Remember, melodic and harmonic, one after the other. Melodic is one after. And then go up another second. Now you're going to go down a bunch of seconds. 1 second, go down another second, down another second, down another second. You're going up and down a second. When you go up and down one note at a time, that's seconds. That's basically what they're saying. Most everything I had to say about intervals I said in the previous video. Now at the bottom of the page they talk a little bit about transposition. Big fancy word. It simply means take a piece that's in one key, and you don't know what a key is yet, but you will, and you transpose it or change it or move it into another key. Earlier on, I guess, before, I didn't do a video on it, but before they gave you the notes, they actually had this melody. In this, you were in G position up here, and you were going up here. That's this melody, but it's in this position. Now on this page, you're in C position here, and that's like transposing it. Doesn't even have to be in a different key. It could be just transposing it to a different place on the keyboard, I should say, I guess. Usually it's a different key, but doesn't have to be. I don't do a lot of transposing, but if you want to get into it, if you want to accompany people or learn to accompany singers and so forth, being able to transpose really helps, because sometimes a singer can't sing in the range that the music is written in, and you have to put it in a different key to move the range so they can sing it. And in Ode to Joy, this is in 4/4 time, we have the treble clef and the bass clef. The first line, it looks like it's all right hand. The second line is all left hand, and you have a slur all over both lines, over each line. That makes it a musical phrase. That's what they're trying to tell you. So you're going to connect all the notes as best you can in each line, and then at the end of the first line, after you play the half note here, before you play the E here, you're going to lift up the half note so you get a little silence before you go on. It's a new phrase. It's like taking an inhale or something. Whatever. And that's all it is. Let's play this slowly together, just to make sure we can play it okay. I'll give us 4 counts. So go ahead and put your hands in C position. That's where they go. And here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. There is a teacher accompaniment, so we can play this as a duet. I'll go ahead and do the accompaniment, and you do the part we did. We're going to go a little faster than that. Now be aware that the accompaniment is a different rhythm, totally different than what you're doing. So you have to listen to what you're doing and pay attention to it, but you also have to listen to the accompaniment to stay with it. So this gets a little trickier now. So this piece, I sped the metronome up, so we're going to go about like this. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So that's how fast we're going to go. So put your hands in C position. I'll give us 4 counts. 1, 2, ready, go.